Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So we're on our way to the next mission. We can just barely make it in time, even though we're kind of halfway across the galaxy. I don't think we're going to get intercepted by cruisers or anything. So we just finished one out here. The one we're heading to is a eliminate seed carriers, and we get servitors for it. So just generally a pretty good mission. Right now we've got a decent complement of Marines ready to go. And I have an idea of who we might want to take out on the next mission. We'll kind of see who's available once we get there. We did get a couple people banged up, but not too bad. Yeah, we'll see how it goes when we get there. I do have people now. I think the lowest level is a few 4s. So Harn's still at level 4, Foros is at 4, Kalmar is now up to 4. So I just want to get them promoted, so if we can get them into a mission, we will. I'm not sure about time as far as how long it's going to take to get there. But let's go for it. I did do a little bit of upgrading as far as weapons and armor, not too much. We'll take a look at our gear before we head into a mission. So it's going to take a little while there before the ship starts moving for some reason. Funny. Just barely get here in time. Alright, so reactors are improved. Commander, the reactor is now running at optimum efficiency. The machine spirits within maintain coils at the correct temperature, but the Cadium's attack against the Edict also affected its spirits, making them angry and potentially murderous. I've had to expend many servitors with pacifier coding and resynchronization rights to get the spirits to behave correctly. Additional projects unlocked. I don't know if that means stuff that wasn't visible here before. This might be really good if we can get to that. Speed, we can't do, so we're at 9 servitors at the moment. I'll have more shortly. Not enough to upgrade the barracks. We could... Nope, not enough for the meditation chamber. Not enough for the Augurium. What else can we do? Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. We could repair. 20 for that, wow. And even 12 for the research speed. So, yeah, all I can do at the moment is repair, or I could just sit on my servitors and wait, because we're going to get more from this mission, and then we can throw them maybe into the warp drive. So the warp drive will help me go faster. The other alternative is that we get the Augurium maxed out, because that'll let me put more prognosticars down, which will then give me additional time to get to missions, because it'll sort of slow down how fast they decay. Yeah, I think we'll hold off. I think we'll probably get the mission done before the Grandmaster report. So we'll just head on in. We'll get this mission done and assigned a task for the servitors. Alright. What do we have on the planet? So we have corruption level of 0, so it's only going up by 5% a turn. Very nice. Tantarus. Tantarus is the strain of growth. Though all the bloom grows, Tantarus fuels it radically, driving the rate of mutations aggressively through warp surges and providing ample bulk to ensure the resilience of Nurgle's minions, so HP bonuses. Blightlord Champion, we've seen those guys recently. I think the guys with the shield. Plague Ridden, the demons. Plague Champions, giving other guys bonuses. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a save here. Let me double check that I hit save. Alright. What do we want? What's my oldest here? I guess at this point I'm probably not going to go back to before the Nexus. We're kind of handling things okay, so I guess I could go ahead and overwrite that one. We've managed to hold on, so you know what? Let's go ahead and just overwrite it. I've been holding on to it, but we're like over 100 days past it at this point. Alright. So, Glorious Deed, kill 9 enemies with ranged weapons. That's certainly possible, especially if we take a certain complement. We have a lot of Purgators available. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Even if we don't quite get it, we just lose one requisition, and we get a pretty big bonus if we do. So yeah, let's go ahead and try for it. So we'll want to pick a squad that's good at that. Right. So Harn is still level 4, and he's healthy, so we could throw him back in. Bors does have the extractor on him, which is really nice. So that's pretty helpful. Kalmar, we're not going to throw him in hurt. So we want range stuff. I was thinking about putting in Dvorn. We've got the Flamer that does good damage. He's also got a bunch of grenades. The grenades, if we kill with it, won't actually count, though. That's not range. But we can do a lot of armor stripping and stuff with that. So I think we'll take him anyway, because if anything has armor, we can just eat it away with him. So I need shooty, bang type people. So Iolanthus, you're definitely out. Although I could keep Iolanthus as the support, because I do have Honor the Chapter now, with some benefits. I can't warp charge it, but we can do the basic 2. And he's good at close combat, but I think we definitely want to focus on a bit more ranged, and Bors has some armor pierce on his ranged abilities, I think. Let me consult my cheat sheet. Yes, he does have ranged armor break. So yeah, let's look at somebody. So what are our options here? So Thule, let me take a look here. So Thule has a chance to reload. That's his main thing. Kern here, let me find him. He's got 2 support fires. Okay, that's kind of his main deal. Rugen. So 1 support fire, chance to get action points back on a crit. And I don't really want to throw Zabez in. We'll kind of save him if I can't throw an Apothecary in, because he's got heals and shooting. I mean, I could swap out Harn for Zabez. If I'm gonna pick... I don't know if I should just go with the lowest. Rugen's quite good. Thule, I mean, we're getting 100 points from a level up. Thule doesn't have a lot of really cool abilities, though. We do have an area effect shot with him, I think. Bonus crit chance. Yeah, so we have a pretty big area we can hit with the Psychic Assault. So we have that fully upgraded, which is nice. Extra crit damage, extra ammo, all that good stuff. Yeah, we could take Thule. So I want to focus on shooting stuff primarily. 9 enemies with ranged. I'm hoping it should count the Flamer as a ranged weapon. It's not a close combat weapon. Yeah, I think this will be a decent squad. If something's tough, we can grenade it first and soften it up, or flame it and soften it up. We've got ways to get seeds. So yeah, let's go for it. Maybe we should have looked over their gear a little bit more before we jumped in there, but we've just used some of them, so things are kind of similar. So Harn, Cybolt's Bleed. He's got a chance to get an action point back on a Cybolt. He's got the improved heal. If we warp charge it, we get more healing. For Dvorn, his ranged attack now is Armor Break 2. He's immune to hazards, and he's got a bunch of extra grenades and grenade bonuses. So you can see, like, those grenades he had, I think it said 7 damage on it. So that's mostly armor. He had some skill upgrades for that. We can take a look really quick once we actually get in as well. What do we take? Thule? I think we took Thule. Bonus crit chance, 50% chance to reload. He is also immune to being hobbled or immobilized because of an armor upgrade we have on him.
This cathedral appears in fine condition. Are you quite sure your prognosticars detected signs of the bloom within?
Certainty. Ministorum communications have been silent since our arrival.
This edifice stands as a tribute to our righteous emperor. Brothers, we must remove these foul seeds from this holy place.
Okay, it's actually showing me this time. Yeah, they're both kind of in the same. Oh, there's 3 in here. Alrighty then. Kind of a small map, too. 3 seed carriers, we've got enemy patrol. Great. Alright. Yeah, so, and then Harn, we did his information.
At your service.
Boars. So Boars has armor break on his ranged attacks. If I Psybolt, it'll increase the damage and increase the armor break. He's got increased crit chance against demons, against, well, using ranged or close combat. Yeah, that's pretty much it for everybody. Yeah. Do we just bust on in? I think so. Oh, we've got a patrol right there. Yeah, they're pretty close, so going in is probably going to activate them. So let me at least get
Your command.
Dvorn, like, right up front. We can take a quick look here. That's kind of a cool little angle on Thule there. Very nice. Alright, so yeah, he's immune to hobbled and immobilized because of some armor upgrades. Increased crit damage, extra ammo, extra ammo, extra ammo. Very nice. Rapid reload, so chance to reload. Nothing too crazy. Harn standing over us. Yeah, so we've got the heal upgrades. And there's our chance to get the willpower back when we Psybolt. Nothing too crazy. There's Dvorn. That's also a very nice angle. So we've got the Prometheum spray we can use, which I haven't really done much. I usually just do a straight attack rather than putting flame down. He is immune to hazards, which kind of fits, I think, with him throwing fire all over the place. Try to keep that in mind. He's got extra focus. He's got an augmetic foot, you know, because why not? So let's see, what is it? Range 6, 4 damage, armor break 2 on that. We've got our grenades, we've got 4 of them, so range 12, area 3, 7 damage, armor break 3. So quite nice. So I remember with Dvorn, I can just run through the fire and stuff. That was Dvorn again. And then Boars. Kind of the same stuff. We do have Hammer Hand with him. If we can get in close, we can do that. Demon Bane, so extra crit against demons. And we are running into more demons and stuff. Alright. Let's get Dvorn on up and ready to go in the door.
At once.
I'm going to get him kind of close to the enemy. We'll sort of stack up, and then somebody's going to punch through the door.
Boars. I am here to serve.
Thule, we'll put you... That's going to knock the door down, I think.
Yes. I am here to serve. Come on. Here.
Alright, Boars, you're kicking the door in. Doesn't seem to be any real cover anywhere. We'll just head towards the enemy. As soon as we spot him, it's going to activate.
Knights, draw your steel and face me.
Shield guys, and... yeah, it's like 2 Terminators. Right next to a pillar.
Behold my wrath. Target acquired.
Okay. Well, they're too far away for me to hit them both with 1 grenade, I think.
Yes, Commander.
I don't know if I can hit them both with a flame either if I get in here. Let's just do this first. I'm going to be a little bit careful with him. So if I shoot... Apparently we're not going to hit you. Might be able to get them both. I can get them both. Sweet. Alright, let's knock down their armor. Enjoy that. Oh, nice. The pillar even fell on him. Alright, so that guy is pretty open to getting killed. So we want to focus on ranged kills.
Standing ready.
So do we try to just go for shots to finish them off? They're fairly close here. I could give them additional actions, take some shots.
As ordered.
Let's send you.
Your orders.
We can do some softening up of targets.
I am with you.
Okay, how much health? This guy's quite a bit. Let's work on softening this guy up. Do we want to Cybolt him? It's a couple extra damage. We'll hold off for now.
The enemy is wounded. Yes, Commander.
Alright, so Boars, what I want you to do is give some extra actions to Thule. Then if I can move in and gun down one of them. I can't even see him. We can soften him up. I guess I might as well. And I'm pretty sure Thule can kill them both.
Let your wounds fester.
Got a bunch of shots. Yeah, we can do it in 2 on him and then clear out the other guy. We're not going to Psychic Onslaught. I'm just going to finish them off. Should be enough. Yeah. And that'll get me 2 of the 9 that I need for kills.
Mercy in death. We have purified this place.
Okay, taken care of. The other thing I have to kind of keep in mind is that if I use abilities like Psychic Onslaught, that might count as an ability kill, not a ranged kill. So it could be goofy with the way it's going to count. You're there. The other 3 are kind of further back. Here, we're probably going to activate both, I would assume. So maybe we head to the right first.
Praise the Emperor.
So everyone got their actions back. We still have, what, 3 grenades? Yeah.
Moving now.
Let's shift on over. Keep you 2 up front. Okay. Boars, a little bit slower. Inch up a little bit further. Arm. Can't quite make it. We'll stand there, that's fine. No enemies can see us at the moment. Yeah, Bloom's going up very slowly here, so we've got time. We can sort of take our time. Not like to a crazy extent. There's horrible, horrible noises coming from something over here. Right there. It's probably coming from that. But we'll see. Alright, Sort of leapfrog it up.
I am here to serve. Ready to serve.
So again, we want to sort of start off with crack grenades from Dvorn, probably. This might be safe.
Moving swiftly.
No, let's set him off.
The Plague Lord.
I'd like you guys to stay bunched up a little bit better. You know, that'd be nice. That's no fair. Yeah, I'm always nervous about taking cover behind those pillars that can be destroyed and shot down and stuff. Alright, we do have a seed bearer back there. Can't shoot that statue down. Close combat, I could take it out. Granada. We can tag all three of them. Let's do that. Alright, I'd like to get boars up, get the seed before we do much else.
Your command.
Can we get close enough is the question. Grabbing the seed won't actually take an action, but I have to have an action available to do it. Let's try from here. This still might be too far away. No, it should be good. There we go. Take the seeds.
Bloom seed excised.
Alright, then we've got to give somebody extra actions. I'll probably
Standing
give
ready.
them to Thule.
Yeah. I am here to serve.
I don't think I can actually get you in range of anything. Well, from here I can hit somebody.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I can actually do enough damage to kill him. Yes, I can. Alright, we'll just pick you off then. Okay, so ranged kill.
Death is our creed.
Quick and easy. Now, I don't know if the flamer is going to count as ranged kills,
At your service.
but we're going to give it a shot. So currently it has 6. Okay, you can have a couple extra actions. I'm not going to warp charge it. Don't know if I can reach from here, but that's as far as I can go with 3 actions left. So let me see if I can actually hit them. Yeah, we'll have to move up at least one more. There's no cover here at all, though. He's sort of behind something. I'm hoping I can hit them both.
As ordered.
Yeah, so that'll take care of you. So we're currently at 6. Let's see if that'll get better with this.
Justice.
Yeah, so the flamer does count as a ranged kill. Hitting you again is not going to kill you. I could light you on fire. Or I can just run for cover. I could give him additional actions as well. Yeah, I mean, there is cover. It's just not great. And the fact that it, you know, could be destroyed and knocked over on top of me. What even are you, buddy? Plague Champion. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to burn him. Actually, I might be able to kill him if I Flames of Purity. That's not enough. It's more damage, but it's not enough to kill him. I don't have enough ammo to just totally light them on fire. Promethium spray will do some damage. And light them on fire. Yeah, I think we just grab cover here. Hope for the best. Is that in range? It's not showing that he's in range. I don't see a line going to that enemy, so I think we've got to get in closer, which is unfortunate. I'll just take that position and we'll hope for the best. Okay, he's backing off to cover. Excellent. Every time I see Bloom Rises, I want to yell it like, Bloom Rises! I watched Moby Dick way too much when I was a kid. The Gregory Peck Moby Dick.
Your orders?
Let's see. Boars. We could probably just pick this guy apart with whatever shots I can get.
At once.
What kind of a shot is that? Not much of one. Well, let me hold on to that then.
Here.
What's
Praise
our
the
willpower
Emperor.
looking?
Yes, Commander.
Barnes
Yes,
good.
Commander.
Boars is down a little bit. It'd be nice to get the kill with Boars, but I don't think it's going to be
Yes, Commander.
something we can easily do.
Standing ready.
Wouldn't mind healing up. So let's go ahead and just heal you. Basic heal's fine.
Gratitude.
One action left. We'll probably just grab cover, but if we can pick him off. Man, we can do damage, so let's do damage. I should be okay if I move in here.
What is your will? I am here to serve.
Okay, Thule.
Yes.
How's my shot from here? We'll do some damage.
Oh, wounded.
Okay, one more will kill you.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can
Your
do that
orders?
with boars. Yeah, we'll get the kill with boars. That'll give him willpower back.
Threat eliminated.
Okay, and we're all good to go. So now we can probably just hit that the back one, without triggering the side one, I hope.
Fool.
That is the hope anyway.
Taking position.
Okay, we're good there. Devorn, let's go there.
At once.
Well, that was close enough, apparently. Another big shielded guy. Yes, bunch up as you approach me. So he's doing that defend area thing.
Prepare to engage.
Okay. Somebody up there has the seed. Basic knight.
Oh.
So let's
Yes,
get
Commander.
boars up and see if I can... If I can reach the seed bearer from here. If not, I'll just buff one of the front guys. That's you, right? Yeah, I don't have line of sight on him. That might improve if I toss a grenade up there.
At your command.
So, I mean, why not? Start off with a grenade. I mean, if I could hit all of you, that would be pretty fantastic. And it looks like I can, actually. Right? Just barely, but I can definitely hit all of them. These crack grenades are awesome. Good job. And their cover's blown.
You will heal. I am here to serve. Standing ready.
Come on, boars, you can see him now. Gotta have clear line of sight there. No! You gotta be kidding me. Well, I mean, I could give boars extra action points just to move him up and get that seed. Is that worth it? I mean, it's kind of worth it. Because I think this mission's going to be pretty easy at this point, the way things have been going. Tell you what, let's go ahead and do it. Let's give old boars here some extra actions. Alright, boars. Move up. Collect the seed. It frees me up to just slaughter the rest of these guys without a problem.
Another foul seed claimed.
Right.
At your service.
Might want to give Thule extra actions, move him in and take some shots.
I am with you.
Ready to serve.
Horn's got 2. They're too far away at the moment. I could move in and flame them. But I don't want to get in that circle, because that's going to trigger him doing bad stuff. So I can do it from just outside. But then I'm kind of standing out in the open like a maniac. Well, no one said we were sane, so yeah. Basic one will kill 2 of them.
Mercy in death.
Alright, 2 more to go for our optional
At your
objective.
service.
Harn, you're so far back. You're so slow. Yeah, I can't really get any use here.
Yes, sir.
I'll move up. Maybe just drop an Overwatch or something.
What is your will?
Okay, we want to give extra actions to somebody. I don't know if I can hit... Yeah, I don't think I can hit both targets, but if we can kill the shield guy up front, that's sort of my priority. So let's give extra actions to Thule here. And then I can still take a shot, maybe? Nah, he's too far away. I can't reach that to go smack it. Can I see this? No, that's too far out too. Alright,
Your command.
so Thule. From here, what do we have? Decent damage. I can't hit both of you. I'd have to move up to hit the guy in the back. We could shoot him 3 times. Actually, 4 times. If I move up, I'm going to do more damage, though. What's my current damage? What's the long range? Long range is -2. So I'm doing 3. Yeah, it's probably worth it to move up to no longer be at long range, and then still have, if I can do it, and then still have 3 shots. That's worth it. That's a lot of additional damage.
Yes, command.
Yeah, you can't help, and boars can't help. So
I am
it's
here
really
to
all
serve.
down to Thule here. And we want to definitely kill this guy if possible. So medium range, we just got 1 improvement. I'm not sure I can get the kill here if I don't crit. Yeah, this is my last attack. Psychic Onslaught's not going to do it. We're not going to stun him either. lots of damage, but it's not enough to kill him. Alright, what I'm going to do then is we're going to go ahead and use our armor stratagem. So I've got two people standing out in the open like maniacs. Can't get a shot in. If I overwatch, I can sort of cover them if it does charge them. So let's do that, because he wants to get in close. And then we could also overwatch here, potentially, except I can't see crap. Because that pillar's in the way. Alright, we'll go ahead and just do that and try to lure them in. Not enough to kill him. Ow. I guess he got angry at Thule there. Healing. Alright, we're good though. Totally fine, totally fine.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, we still want to go for those ranged kills. So, yeah, we'll start off. Just knock down all your armor. Yeah, we can skip the Cybolt.
The enemy is wounded.
Go ahead and tag you again.
Fool!
Fool can probably just kill him in one shot. Yeah. So let's just do that.
For the Emperor! We are the hammer!
There you go. Alright.
I am here to serve.
What is your
So
will?
Harn, I would like you to go heal Thule up.
Then I'm good as new. My wrath is restored, brother. At your service. Here.
Thule.
Advancing!
Move in and take a pot shot. Oh yeah, we gotta reload it. Nice. Alright.
Standing ready.
Harn's got an action left. I don't think he's in range. I mean, I could blow that up and that would kill him, but that's not going to count as a ranged kill, I don't think.
Your command.
We just need to get one more. Once we have that, we're kind of clear. Got a shot here with boars. Let me see if I can make that. Yeah, there we go.
We have purified this place.
Alright, so there's our bonus objective done. There is some extra seed up there we can get. So that's... I think that's worth diverting to get that. Everybody's healed up.
What is your will? Dvarn.
Harn has enough for another heal. So if we want to do that, we can. I'm gonna run back here, head for the seed. And we'll move everybody in kind of back over this way, maybe.
Praise the Emperor.
Standing ready.
Boars, let's go. Just go here-ish. Is that the Emperor peeking over the edge there? Okay. It's like a giant statue from the lower level. So there is explosive stuff here, which doesn't make me, like, super confident or happy. So I'm going to kind of avoid it for the moment. But if we can engage while I still have my armor buff, that's probably the best. Where else can we go? We could go here. Let's do that.
As ordered.
They're actually moving away, it looks like. They're, like, wandering down the side. Still haven't had a warp surge, which is really nice.
Your command.
Okay, Harn, but you go grab this.
It will be done.
I've got quite a few things that could use these purple seeds for upgrades. So I definitely want to grab as many as I can.
As you command.
Alright, grab boars and bring boars up.
Yes.
They're kind of running away. I've got grenades for you. Grenades and a flamer.
Yes, Commander. At once.
Okay, and... yeah, there's still quite a ways down there. So I'm probably okay. That... yeah, I mean, that should be fine. That's sort of getting a bit out front of everybody else, but there's still quite a ways to that last group. Gonna get a warp surge here before we start fighting, probably. Arn, you are so far in the back.
Taking position.
Just leapfrogging everybody forward. Boars... look like they're coming back.
It will be done.
Okay, so that's starting to get close. Thule. Yeah, that's relatively safe-ish. And Devorn, if we move up enough, we can probably make contact right now. Like, this might be enough? I'm not sure. We'll find out.
Moving swiftly.
Yep.
Silver Knight.
Oh yeah, there were demons. They're moving right next to
What
explosives.
do we have here?
Enemies to kill. That's what we have. Alright, well, as usual, we'll try to start off with a grenade. We can hit everybody. I don't know if it'll set off that explosive as well. The demon will probably survive, so we don't have to grab the seed first, but it might knock him back.
Your orders.
Let's see if I can get that seed first. Then we'll go from there. So I do have extra crit chance against demons, too, with boars here. Oh, yeah. Seed, please.
Excellent work, Commander. I trust your men have preserved some samples for my study. Do return them to the edict at once.
Okay, we're just going to ignore that. That's pretty far back behind us. Same with that. So for the time being, we're just going to try to kill the guys in front of us and then maybe move back that direction.
The seed.
Your command. Yes, Commander.
Harm.
Okay, so we'll go with Devorn
Standing ready.
first.
I am here to serve.
So let's see how bad this grenade is for them. We're hitting all of them. We might set off the explosive. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Yep, it did. Okay, it didn't kill the guy that had the seed, so it would have been fine, but it did knock him back a bit. But they're nicely bunched up.
You have been judged.
So I could move in and flame them.
What is your will?
Where's
I am here to serve.
Do we buff Devorn or Thule? I'm gonna buff. I mean, Dvorn's doing a great job. Let's give him some extra actions. And then, if anyone's in range, I'll take a shot at him. Because I do have extra crit against demons. You are just in range. I will take the shot, because why not? I could even Cybolt it. If I Cybolt, we're getting a little bit extra damage. Yeah, sure, why not? Warp Surge is going to hit next turn anyway, so we might as well do whatever we want.
Here.
Alright, Dvorn. So we need to move up. So that's at 2. That'll
On the way.
let me flame both of you. Yeah, we'll just do a basic one.
Another one down.
Enjoy that. And
Standing ready.
if I can get another action, I
Yes,
will.
Commander.
So we'll see what Thule can do. Can I hit from here? I don't see a line. There, I can see him. It looks like I have to actually be here to see him. So that would only be 2 shots from there. Could be enough. That's my damage. Yeah, we're just kind of on the edge here. So long range, Cloud of Flies. We're only doing a couple points of damage. Maybe I move in. If I can move in and get a shot from cover. Just isn't much cover left here. I mean, I can get cover from the other way. Get a little bit closer. We'll do
At
that.
once.
Yeah, we'll just take a basic shot. He keeps getting back up.
Yes, Commander.
What do we have? Not a lot. I can move in with Harn, but I can't get anywhere near close enough to get a shot off. I'm just gonna run up into cover here. I mean, I've got some armor,
Ready to serve.
so I could just grab cover. I could armor myself up, or we can flame him again. But flaming him again isn't gonna kill him. Well, it will if I Flames of Purity. Alright, never mind. Let's just Flames of Purity and kill him. Better to kill him. So we just barely were able to kill
I
him.
must rearm. I sense the enemy converging.
Guys up top are really the only real threat. They're the only ones that are going to get to me relatively quickly. So I could just keep backing off and run back towards where I came in. Not showing me what popped in there. Get that horrible, horrible noise in my ear very loudly. Animation stopped. Please tell me it's not frozen. Okay, there we go. Oh! Because it's a gigantic dreadnought! Yeah, he probably would if he could get to me. Alright, what's the warp surge? New gloom spawn have emerged in the battle. Which is doing what? Why it's like freaking out here. Come on, work your way through it. It'll be fine, just don't crash. Okay, so surrounding us, a bunch of plant thingies popped up. I've never had that happen before, so this one I think does close combat attacks. These shoot crap at me, so I probably want to finish those off. The Dreadnought is coming. Okay, well, we can just go... kill these things. Then just keep moving and head for cover, I think is the best thing to do here with the Dreadnought approaching.
Taking position. What is your will?
Alright, boars. We want to go smacking, killing stuff. This one looks different. Why is this one different looking? That's a bloom bulb. Weakened and armor break. This is something else, though. Bloom sprout. This does bloom spew. Pinned. So slightly different. I mean, I could hammer hand and kill this thing in one hit. Or force strike it. Let's just kill it in one.
Vengeance!
I just don't want to mess with it. I want to keep
Well
moving.
destroyed, Commander.
And I can hit you. I don't really have to worry about this thing as long as I stay away from it, I think. Yeah, range 4, just gonna whip its freaky tentacle tongue thing around and hit anything close by. I'm worried the Dreadnought might get a shot at me, because these guys are gonna give him vision. If I don't kill them all. So maybe I give Thule extra actions instead? Stand here in the open? Is that really what I want to do?
Your command.
Can't even see him. So we'll have to move. At a bare minimum, I've got to move somewhere to get vision. It's acting like I can't even see him from there.
Yes.
Grab cover.
At your command.
The guy in the back has armor. We burned all that. Let's reload.
Reloaded.
So I think we'll flame this guy, and then we will grab cover. I'd like to kill them all this turn, but I don't think I can. Especially if I want to grab cover. So let's give some extra actions to Thule. So Thule. That's actually pretty tough. This one, not so much. Got 3 shots. Let's do
Opening
one
fire.
there. Psychic Onslaught. Apparently it won't hit me if I'm inside that zone. That's interesting.
Yes, Commander.
Just destroyed my own cover.
I strike true.
It's not gonna kill him.
As you command.
Okay, must have got a crit there. We did extra damage. So, I mean, I can kill the last one, but then Dvorn's standing out in the open, which might invite the Dreadnought, if he can get in range, to tag me. I'm going to go ahead and kill it, hoping that he won't get up and have vision of me, but he probably will.
We slay the darkness.
Should be kind of slow. Like, I think here it's shoot or don't. Yeah, you can only see him, probably. That's why he shot him, even though we're in cover with a bunch of armor.
Strong we shall stand.
Okay, so I just need to survive for this one turn, and we're good. So we'll teleport out after the enemy turn. So I could just run away here. There's really no point that I have to stay or kill anything.
Your command.
So I think we just bail. You're not even hurt, so we took that like a champ. So I will just run as far away as I can into some kind of cover. So I'll just do that with everybody.
Here.
Start at the back.
At your service.
Fool. Yes, Commander.
Let's actually get Devorn out of there first. A little faster with Devorn. We'll go there, even though that's potentially risky.
I am here to serve.
Okay, Boars. Also a little slow. We could run all the way back there, or we could hang out here in the full. Either one's probably safe, but I'm going to kind of back off.
Taking position.
If Harn's the furthest one up and has the most armor, then that kind of works for me. You can actually get all the way around behind, so do that. Thought he was going to say Iron Man. If I had my crack grenades, he wouldn't be unstoppable.
Recovery sequence initiating.
Alright, we're out. Not too bad, only a couple people slightly hurt. Definitely helps having those grenades, I think. Kind of bust through the armor much more effectively with Devorn in there. Crack grenades and the flamer both taking out armor. Really, really helpful. We got our extra objective too, so that's a bunch of, what, 3 extra requisition points. Don't know if we'll spend it on anything. We're just kind of waiting for the Grandmaster report, and then I can get upgraded versions of things popping in. So we'll see. If something like high level comes in, we'll take a look at it. Anything level 2 and up, I'll at least take a look at. Maybe we'll get promotions as well, would be nice. I don't know if it'll happen, but who knows. Yeah, pretty good squad, having the ranged ability, the armor strip with the crack grenades and the flamer, combined with the support from Boars, the straight damage output from Thule, and then having a little bit of healing. Okay, we got, what was that, 13? 13 seeds. 10 servitors, corruption's going to be the same, we got extra. Alright, what do we have? Level 4 Justicar, nah. Alright, this is a level 2 gun, Ruin's Witness. Can give it extra ammo, range, and damage. Overwatch gains +1 damage per shot. Okay. It is 5 as a base. I think the regular Stormbolters are 4 as a base, too. I think. And that could be, like, the trade-off is it has lower ammo, but you can upgrade the ammo. So that's a pretty decent one overall. I don't think I have an upgraded Narthecium, so Life Giver can do more heal, and Biomancies last longer. So I don't actually have any Biomancies, but we could get those eventually, which is like abilities to kind of buff other Marines. But they require, I think, you be adjacent to the Marine. So I don't actually have any researched or developed, I guess, on my characters. Still not bad. This is Terminator armor, so Vigilance +2 armor can be upgraded. Resistance can be upgraded, and can have extra HP. It's definitely not bad. I have a lot of decent Terminator armor, though. +3 crit damage for ranged attacks. If I had a lot of extra gear slots, that might be good on certain people. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to take that quite yet. Yeah, so this is tempting because I don't actually have one. This might be more damage than the ones I have. So I'm tempted to take that and then take Ruin's Witness as well. The armor is okay. It's just straight health improvement, and we can upgrade the armor. I'm going to hold off, though. We'll just take those two for now. Devorn's out for a week. Harn gets a promotion. Excellent. Devorn gets a promotion. Thule gets a promotion. All right. Almost everybody gets a promotion. Harn with the lowest level. Okay, so Harn. What do we want? We could get extra war gear slot for servo skulls. I think that's quite useful. So here's a biomancy. Within one range to get +2 crit damage for melee attacks, +1 move speed for 1 turn. Yeah, I mean, it's mediocre. Blast area for hobbled. This one's okay. I've got this on Assad, which is a blast area that does bleed. This is just a melee weapon. 4 strikes, gain bleed. That's okay. I think getting the extra slot for more servo skulls is quite useful. We could get extra servo skull uses. Yeah, let's go servo skull uses as well. That's quite good. So I'll have to swap out his gear, because now we can have 2. So we can have a healing and an extractor on him without any trouble. And we'll get to use the healing one multiple times. Devorn, I have an idea of what we want to do with you. He came with some of these, like Astral Aim, which we're not using because he's got a Flamer. I could switch to that if I wanted to. But I think we want to go just improving his Flamer. So it already has the increased arc and range. So we could go damage. So when this knight's ammo kills 3 or more enemies in a single attack, they gain +1 action point automatically. Ammo. Is that only for like the fires of when I use that ability? Or is it any attack that does flaming damage? Rapid reload would actually be pretty good, because that affects any melee weapon. So we definitely want the damage. What is this? Knockback. I'd rather they stay where they are, actually. 3 or more enemies in a single attack. That's not going to trigger very often. So I'm tempted to just go with the rapid reload. After this, there's what? It inflicts blind. And then Flames of Purity. Is it Flames of Purity gets blind? I think it's Flames of Purity gets blind, and then Flames of Purity gets extra damage per ammo we use. Yeah, I'm gonna go rapid reload, because that saves me an action sometimes. So I'm gonna take that. So we'll just take the extra damage and then the reload. Fool. We have all the upgrades there. We could get a chance to shoot back at enemies. We could head down to get Astral Aim, which is actually a really good ability. I don't have a silencer, so that's not really much point. Sanctified Kill Zone seems kind of mediocre. Emperor's Light also seems kind of mediocre. We could get more willpower for Psychic Onslaughts and go Astral Aim too. I think that's really good. 50% chance to shoot back. It's okay. Yeah, I'm going to take willpower and we'll pick up Astral Aim, because it's a guaranteed crit. Gives me an additional tool I can use with him. And we now have extra servitors. So, do we go extra ship speed? Or do we go +2 prognosticars? That's 18 days. The warp drive is 24 days. Yeah, I mean, it's faster. I'm tempted to just do this. The prognosticators give me more time to get to missions. The negative thing is that if there's a warp storm in effect, then I don't get the benefits from the prognosticators. And I don't think that it affects the mission timers if they're in a warp storm. So the engines give you additional speed no matter what. Prevent warp storm risks would be really nice. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and push the warp drive. We might as well get it as early as possible since it is going to take extra time. That'll give me more time to build up my servitors again. The other thing that's sort of tempting would be to... Actually, that's... I thought it would be giving me more servitors, but it's not. It's improving the construction speed. That's not a big deal. Alright, yeah, let's just go ship speed. We'll get that going. Maybe we can get more missions done that way. Grandmaster report in 1 day, which is nice. Let me take a quick look. So, between Harn and Assad,
Assad.
who would we want to give the better Narthasium thing to? So yours actually has bonus crit. We've upgraded that for crit. Which is okay. It's got armor pierce as well, or armor break. It's shred, basically, is what it is. Let's take a look at Harn, then.
Harn.
Is yours just the basic one? It's probably not. It's got something. It's, yeah, slightly improved crit chance. So this is more damage. It heals more. I lose the crit chance, but we could improve it to do more healing. Yeah, we'll take that. That's fine. So we got the other Stormbolter as well. I'll take a look after this and see who I want to put the Stormbolter on and maybe look at upgrades and stuff. Yeah, I've got a Warp Storm kind of here as a big mess. So we managed to get a couple missions off before the end. The Grandmaster report's coming up super quick, so we'll do that next time. So yeah, that'll do it for today. We are trying to keep this area sort of under control, so I may head back that way. Just if something does pop up, I can jump on it right away. But we'll deal with that later. So this has been more Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.